So we're standing here with Rob Holland, and we're watching the GameBird fly here at OSH18 2018. And Rob has actually had the privilege and honor of flying this fantastic brand new airplane. And as we're watching it perform here, are you reminded of your flight in it, or what sets this airplane apart from some of the other aerobatic airplanes out there?
It's a great airplane, especially for a certified airplane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very capable. It's roomy, it's comfortable. You can tell it was designed by a pilot when you sit in it because everything's where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a fun airplane. And Philip's obviously a superb pilot.
He is
fantastic. A lot of fun
fantastic.
to watch him fly.
Oh yeah, and he's been with that airplane, I mean, since literally its birth. He's the designer, creator of it, and he flies it like it is an extension of him. Does this airplane do anything that makes it stand out from other airplanes? Is there a maneuver that it's better at, or is it just that it's...
I don't know, I don't have enough time to really know that.
Okay.
I thought it was a good airplane. Especially for a two-seater, incredibly capable, very good at freestyle, really good at arresting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great machine.
Would it be something that they advertise, hey, it's a certified aircraft, so flight schools would get some use out of it and be able to give dual in it? Would you think that this is a better option over an extra 330LX or maybe an older 300L that's certified? Or is it on par?
It's a matter of personal preference. I kind of think so. I
Okay.
think the front seat's a lot roomier, so you can fit bigger people in it, which is nice.
That is definitely a concern, having had... He's a little bit bigger than me, as you can see, but we've both been in the front seat of extras, and they're not necessarily the most comfortable.
And you can put a ton of gas in them, so if you're going someplace, you can actually get somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's kind of nice, too.
They said it boasted 1,000 nautical miles range, 25 gallons acro tank. I think that's pretty good.
That's plenty.
Yep. Most students are tired before they get through that much gas. But cool. Well, enough about that airplane. Let's talk about this beautiful MX2.
Okay.
All right. Let's head over to the other side.
All right.
This year, and we will have a gasoline engine in that creates the electricity. So if you don't need to worry about charging, you just need to fill it up.
All right, welcome back, Plane Talk Podcast, people. I'm standing here with 7-time U.S. National Aerobatic Champion and reigning World Freestyle Aerobatic Champion, Rob Holland. Rob, it's a pleasure to be with you here at OSH 2018. And he's going to show us around the MX2 aerobatic airplane.
This is her. It's the MX2. It's all carbon fiber, unlimited aerobatic airplane. Incredibly capable, incredibly light. It's just a fantastic machine. Two-seat airplane. Take your favorite person flying with you if you want, or your not-so-favorite person, depending on what you're trying to do. Yeah, it's just a fantastic machine.
Excellent. So tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into flying, and a little bit about how your journey came from, hey, I want to do this, to here we are.
It's been a long journey. I can't ever remember not flying.
Yeah.
I mean, as far back as I can remember. But as a kid, I came to an air show, not quite as big as Oshkosh, but I like Oshkosh, and I just fell in love with it. That's what I had to do someday, is become an aerobatic pilot.
Oh yeah.
So there was no plan B, no looking back.
Just throw yourself at it, because there's no backup. You have no option but to put everything that you have into what you're doing.
Yeah, everyone falls back on plan B because plan B is easier.
Yeah.
So if you don't have a plan B, you got no choice but to make plan A work.
Yes.
So that's kind of what I set out to do. It took a long time to figure it out. I mean, I got all my ratings at Daniel Webster College, which unfortunately doesn't exist anymore.
No.
Was a flight instructor, towed banners, flew for commuter, flew for corporate for a little bit. But the whole time flying aerobatic and anything I can begin to.
Yeah.
Just building up skills and learning. And then eventually, Mike Gooey gave me a job at Executive Flyers to basically run the aerobatic program there. I did that for a year, realized you can fly aerobatics and have other people pay for it.
Yep.
Which really helps. After a year there, with his blessing, I actually left and started my own flight school. And we leased a decathlon and a pits. And I worked to deal with the pits owner to start doing competition and air shows. And
There you
just that finally got the momentum going, and it just, 16 years later, here I am.
So this wasn't a one-man show. This was people that supported your vision, that shared in what you wanted to do. Maybe couldn't do it themselves, but they believed in you and wanted to help you be successful, wanted to see you through as well.
To a point. I mean, it took a little bit of convincing to ask someone to kind of use your beautiful pit special to go fly air shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, definitely have had a lot of help and a lot of support along the way. Some really good. That's the beauty of aviation. Is, if you're in aviation, you're a good person. People are willing to help you. It's just, it's just a great community.
Excellent, absolutely. If you had any advice for somebody who was getting into flying and wanted to pursue a career in aerobatics or in air shows, what would you say to them?
Just go for it. I mean, I get asked all the time, like, how do you do it? How did you get here? The problem is, if you go to 10 different pilots, you're going to get 10 different answers.
Yeah.
But the most consistent thing is just do it. If you sacrifice take your time. Don't worry about instant gratification. It's more about the journey than it really is getting there.
Yeah.
And just go do it. Don't look back.
It's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
Exactly.
If you rush into this, you will get ahead of yourself very quickly and get into trouble, and we don't want
It's
that.
easy. Well, if you try to rush in, it's easy to get burnt out, get frustrated. I'm not there yet, but that's part of the process. It's learning.
Yep.
Right? And you don't learn overnight. It comes with experience, and experience takes time.
Yep. I think it was an Old Spice commercial. Experience is the thing you don't have until after you needed it the most. I think that's a quote that sticks with me pretty much. So, all right. Well, Rob, thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your stay here at OSH 2018. And everybody out there in podcast land, thanks for joining us. Follow Rob Holland. Fly good, don't suck on Instagram. Well, that's the hashtag anyway.
That's the hashtag.
Yeah.
Rob Holland 5150.
5150, which is the LAPD's code for a crazy person.
Insane.
All right. Well, thanks everybody, and have a great day.
Thanks, man.
See ya.